Fluff.
Yes.
It's your turn to do recap, but I completely forgot to tell you.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
Let's see what I remember. So, brutalized some spiders, worked out what we were going to do, had a dig round in the cellar that they were hanging out in, found a note. Note was pretty chill, explained about something which has been forgotten by the sands of time in my brain. Then we went for a wander. Box Altar was very adamant that we go a certain direction. We found a creepy fucking dome. And then Captain Schizophrenic led us inside. That was all well and good. And we've carried on through some chambers and things. And then the sand bodies have gotten really sad about us existing, so we've just finished re-deanimating some of those.
I love your recaps. They're so short and to the point, shall we say.
I love the way you word things.
Over to you guys. I believe combat has ended, and you're now standing around cleaning sand out of your asses and stuff like that.
Had this room been checked or looked through?
I think you have given this a search, because I think, Rec, you found a couple of objects underneath the broken desk.
I did.
All right.
Come crawling out from under the desk and go, "Rrrr. Is it safe?"
Yeah. So,
I found something, and I hold up a key.
ew, another key.
Yeah, probably for the door downstairs.
A key to a door?
I'm so glad Manny's back.
That's me
Hell
clicking in. What I was trying to do was to get the picture up and show everybody, but it's not letting me do it for some strange reason.
Okay, that was me.
How strange.
Ah, there we go. Oh no, that's a rock.
No. That's a rock.
View item. There we go. It's coming your way now.
Ooh!
A fancy key.
That is what the key looks like. Could I have those of you looking at the key to make either a knowledge arcana or Gregor, I'll allow you to use cartography tools.
23.
Arcana. So funny.
Oh, we got
8.
not.
Okay. Anybody else doing checks? Or nobody else bothered?
I'm distracted. I'm not looking at the key.
Okay. That's fair enough. Solomon?
What?
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 Are you looking at the key? Or are you...
No.
No,
No,
okay.
I would have rolled if I was looking at the key.
Okay, that's fair enough. So, with your 12, Grigor, you're not quite sure of the implication, but you think that this is... it bears some uncanny resemblance to markings you've seen on maps before. With your 23, Rec, you think that this is used in mapping. You think it might be astronomical in nature, and this might be some way of mapping the heavens. There's no, just to be clear, there's no dial or anything that you can turn on there that you can see, but that's just the image that seems to have been etched onto this.
Fascinating.
Okay, Vox Alter, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go down the stairs, please.
You want? Okay. Is anybody else going, or is it just Vox Alter at this point?
I'm going with Voxalta.
Are we all down? Everyone done up here?
Yeah, I guess.
Sounds like it.
I will just activate the scene, and I will bring you all on. I wish there's like just one button I could just like drag you all on with.
Send Forge a strongly worded email.
I will do. We're on first name basis. I'll just tell them. Listen, bitch. Okay, so as you exit from the bottom of this spiral staircase, you enter into a large sort of semicircular room with a corridor heading east. You see that there are a number of windows quite high up here, and the room has filled quite substantially with sand. Obviously, when I'm making these maps, there's only so much sand I can put in here without making it look a bit daft. So, certainly from the stairs westwards is completely full of sand. So you're standing right on the edge of the pile that goes up the windows, which are about 8 foot high. And to the east, you see a tall metal double door.
Right. That's what I saw with Grudge. Is there any obvious like keyholes or anything like that?
No. So your passive is
14.
14, isn't it? Yeah. So what you can quite clearly see is, like most double doors, the door is split down the middle, and spanning the gap where the door joins is like a big eye symbol, same as you saw on the floor above. It's like and now you can see this. This is a far more intact version, much better iteration of this symbol to look at. And you can quite clearly see the eyelashes pointing down, and the eye is closed.
I'll hold the key up, see if there's any like reaction to it getting closer.
From that distance, no.
I can do my grudge trick again. Make him appear next door.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
Right, I think I'm gonna have to get closer. Any reaction from the key?
Nope.
Alright. Dismiss grudge. Bring him back in on the other side of the door.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Alright, and then I'll bring grudge back in next to me, see if that...
He appears next to you.
Did you not hear me come? Or hear me call?
Well, I felt you trying to do something, but it was kind of weird. I was a bit dizzy.
Could I insinuate that there's some sort of magic or material that can block summoning or teleportation or anything like that?
Make an Arcana check.
Nope, that's Grudge's sheet. I want my sheet.
Or Insight, whichever is highest.
Oh, Arcana. 16.
Okay. Jesus, you got plus 10.
Plus 7.
Oh, yeah. It's entirely possible, but you also know that if you try to summon a familiar into an occupied space, the same thing would happen.
Okay. Let me double check the Find Familiar spell, see how far away I can bamf him.
I think it's 100 foot, isn't it?
That's how far I can see. I'm just double checking if there's a range on where I can summon him. You can see through the eye.
I was loud.
That was loud.
You can dismiss it forever as an action. While temporarily dismissed, you can cause it to reappear in an unoccupied spot within 30 feet of you. Okay, I'll get closer to the door and I'll try and push it as far in the 30 feet as I can get him into the room.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Hmm.
While you're doing that, Grigor, Voxalter, anybody else?
Igor is probably going to be having a dig through his bag, looking for the potion of healing he's got, trying to work out if he should take it now or after the next thing hits him. But he's going to do so from out the way of the door.
Okay. You take it as an action, you get the full benefit, so you'd get 10 hit points.
Pastiche. I will do that then.
Okay. Solrin?
I'm just watch him.
Okay. Voxalter.
He's BRB.
Oh, is he? Okay. We'll come back to him then. Back to you then. Well, unless Marnie, you've got anything?
No, just looking at Rec and the door. See if anything happens.
Okay. Rec.
That's as far as I can think. Do this the old-fashioned way.
Yeah. Let's do that then. I'll take a look-see at the doors, see if there's anything going on with them.
Okay. Do a perception check.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the first thing that you notice is that this door it has a relief, so it's 3-dimensional. So it's not just a flat etching. This eye has like a 3-dimensional shape to it. Quite subtle, but it's still there. You don't detect any traps. You don't see any keyholes. You don't see any handles.
Try and push the door open, see if anything happens, or like feel around on the relief.
Okay. You push the door. Could you make a wisdom saving throw?
Yeah.
Okay. So, as you touch the door, you suddenly feel very sleepy. And what the rest of you see is Rani steps forward. He puts his hands on the door and instantly starts to slide down the door, fast asleep.
Well, even though he can't be magically put to sleep.
Oh, that's a good point. You're an
Yeah, I'm not a
elfie wealthy, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay. So you do feel the effects of this nonetheless. You feel your eyes starting to close and your body starting to relax, just as how you do when you start to enter your meditative state. And then you snap out of it. And the rest of you see him kind of stumble around a few steps and shake his head.
You okay?
That was weird, yeah. I'm good. Almost felt sleepy for a second there. Oh, there's something magical with that door.
I want to touch it too. I also can't be magically put to sleep.
Okay. So you feel the same effect as you place your hands on this. It feels you're both used to going into a meditation as your version of sleep. You don't really sleep in the same way. But you do occasionally go into such a deep meditation that you actually dream. Although it's not the same experience that a human or a kobold would have. And you feel like you're almost at that point where you're about to enter a meditation. And then your natural resistance kicks in.
Strange.
Really strange. But the door isn't like budging when we try and push on it.
Nope.
Maybe it needs somebody to fall asleep in order to be able to open it.
Maybe. Who wants to be
Guinea pig.
the guinea pig? No, Rick.
You guys phrase it like that. Oh.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you look a bit tired, Grigor. Maybe you
I,
should go and have a feel on the door.
Yeah, okay.
Sure.
Grigor will wander up and touch the door.
And
I'll be there to catch him as he falls asleep.
Okay, so are you actually punching the door, or are you just walking up to it and touching it?
Grigor will walk up and look at it a bit apprehensively and then reach out and touch it.
Nothing happens.
Gonna look round, pretty confused, while still holding the door.
That's so weird.
The door's not moving, but it didn't react to you in the same way.
What the hell?
I
Voxel,
didn't try
you
and-
go up and try.
Yeah. Everybody touch the door.
Right,
Try and push the door open.
now you're all in range. Dex saves. No, joking. Same for you. Nothing happens.
What the fuck?
How
Did
did you
I-
activate a door?
Is it possible to stop that mechanic
Could I
if
have
I
Solrin and Money? Could you do me history checks, please?
I
Or
try?
9. Amazing.
Okay, final answers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
don't have flash of genius.
Money? Fucking flash of genius, oh my god. That brings back nightmares. Money, you haven't got a clue.
Check that.
Solrin, you're not sure, but you've seen this symbol before. And you think it might be associated with the weird wood.
The weird wood.
Yes. WYRD. So that's the area to the east of Kuthan.
Okay. Is it possible to mechanically just let it put me to sleep?
Not really, because it's an innate resistance. It's not something new.
Okay.
It's not like a normal spell that's cast at you where you can choose to fail.
Yeah, I thought that might be the case, but I wanted to ask.
The one thing I
Why
would
would it
say
only
is
have an effect on us because we're from Kufan?
Maybe.
I will obviously share my inklings with Manny and anyone that overhears.
I don't really know how that works.
What do I know about the Weirdwood?
so. It's a. Since you've shared money, the mention of this makes you realize where you've seen it. So, as part of your initiation to becoming a witch and part of your training, you are sent into the Weirdwood to survive.
Yeah.
And when you did your trials, you found yourself in an underground cavern where you saw the fully grown Vodnik.
Yeah.
Part of the what other fantasy words would call the Underdark. Here it's known as the Underworld. When you were down there and you found your daggers, you saw this symbol etched onto an altar.
I would know that too, because he tells me everything, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, he can tell you now.
We share.
I share with the class.
See, Solrin and Manny have no secrets. What Solrin knows, Manny knows.
Vox Alter, what do you want to do at this door?
No reaction, nothing. I'm gonna sort of subtly place my hand on the hilt of my knife.
Okay.
And then try and repeat the phrase that I from the dream.
Deception check. To see him subtly touch his knife.
Give it a little fondle.
Is he touching himself?
Can you do me a sleight of hand check, Vox Alter? We'll see if it passes their passives.
Sleight of hand.
Oh,
yeah.
motherfucker.
I'm editing
It's
that
even
out.
higher than my passive.
Nobody notices you touching your dagger, and you concentrate. Nothing happens.
The dagger is an exhibitionist.
However, you do notice something that others have not. You think the eyelid can be moved.
And I am definitely gonna try and move that.
Okay.
Is it open at the moment?
It's closed. The eye is closed.
I'm gonna open that bad boy up.
Okay. So, you reach out with both hands and open both halves of the eyelid, sliding them up. And you all hear a and the door cracks open with a grinding sound.
Nice one.
Hell yeah. And where you go? And I will try and push it open and head in.
Impressive.
Okay. The chamber slopes under the weight of the desert. One side is half buried beneath a dune that has poured through a fracture high in the wall and settled into a steep, still bank. Rows of stone benches jut from the sand at crooked angles. At the far end stands a black lectern chained to the floor. Every wall is covered with lines of text in old formal script. Even now, after all these years, the words remain cut deep and sharp enough to read. The air is utterly dry. Yet there is a faint smell here of old incense and something else beneath it. Something like burned paper and rotting teeth.
What a weird combination. That's like the worst candle ever.
Get that Yankee candle.
Wow.
Is this the lectern, Harry?
I don't know because I've got a thing open. Yes.
Cool. Lovely job. I'm going to take a look at that.
Okay. Just give me a second. I just need to read the room, not in a metaphorical sense.
Manny, can you have a quick scan for the traps?
Yeah.
So on the floor, looking around, you see written in common what appears to be like maxims. It says things like, a ruler who hesitates teaches rebellion. Mercy offered too early is weakness witnessed. Certainty is the first tool of command. Okay, so what are you doing? How are you inspecting this?
First off, I'm just going to give it the once over and have a look, see if there's anything obvious to interact with or out of place.
Okay, do a perception check. Okay. This lectern is made of wood, yet even after all these years, it doesn't seem to have rotted. It looks like there could be space inside the lectern. You don't imagine that a thing of such size would be made of solid wood.
And I immediately try and find a door to open or how to open it and get inside to explore.
Okay. Do an investigation check. Okay. You find no compartment, but attached to the underside, you do find a scrap of paper. However, as your hand touches the scrap of paper, you start to hear voices. Everybody starts to hear voices, as in unison you hear, recite, recite, correct the weakness.
Don't do that, please.
As several shapes rush out of the sand. You are all surprised, so you will roll initiative with disadvantage.
No, shan't.
Well, not you. Obviously, if you're immune to being surprised and you're a total wanker.
Yeah! Silver in a box soldier, I'll wank it.
As I'll show you what one of these looks like, and I'll describe how they move.
Ooh, what's that coming off the chin? It's like got a little goatee.
It's drooling.
Well, yeah. me and
Some white liquid
me and Fluffy on the same.
off of his chin.
Oh, yeah. We got to do something to spend the time, you know?
Cum guzzlers.
So these creatures burst forth from the sand with incredible speed, and one of them actually leaps across sideways, running across the wall.
Parkour.
Yeah, parkour style. So I will add Grudge to initiative as well, since he's here. Is that everybody?
Oh, no.
Everybody. Would we have had time whilst he was looking at the what's it? We would have had time to enter the room and move about. No. If
you, there would have been a. I'll let you go move 10 foot if you want to, because
I was just going to be kind of
Nope.
He did
there-ish.
kind of rush in there.
I like my
Fast.
corridor. It's a nice corridor.
Just gonna close that back up.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
Oh my god, 2 nat 1s.
That's a good initiative. Damn.
Oh yeah, they're all going to go at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll begin combat then. Did everybody roll with disadvantage?
Yar.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oxalter.
Cool. I am
No,
gonna.
did you roll with disadvantage?
No, because I have the alert feat, so I can.
Ah, okay, fair enough. I was wondering how you got so. I was like, damn. Okay.
Maybe I haven't fucking.
So, yeah, you're first.
Cool. I will grab the paper. Use my bonus action to disengage, my cunning action, and then I'm gonna cheese it.
Okay. If you're going over the benches will count as difficult terrain.
I'll tell you what, I'll just step it out because it's easier, because I was gonna go here, and then is this channel I can just run
Yep,
through?
you can run
normally?
through there. Yep, that's fine.
Cool. So then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, then 30.
Cool.
Oh, I forgot to pick the paper up. Whoops.
That's all right. We can do that. We'll assume you've got it.
Cool. Cool.
And then what? I'll put it next to you. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. This first one. It is going to. What's its movement? Okay.
0.
It's going to move here, and it's going to attack Marnie.
Of course.
Manny, as its claws slice downwards towards you, and you are not surprised, are you? Have you got alert?
I don't.
Okay, you. In that case, you are surprised. So
Right. Oh, fuck it.
I am.
a 16
Hits.
and a 24.
Oh.
That's a natural 20 as well.
That is a nat 20.
Titties.
So the first claw does 12 points of damage.
Oh.
And the crit does 20 points of damage.
Why is it being stupid? Apply damage.
Why is this spicy?
Milk.
Apply damage.
As,
Down.
as a hashtag standard, because we're playing D&D, this thing runs up to Marnie, slashes him twice across the throat, and Marnie falls down, clutching his neck, unconscious. Solrin.
Again?
Could be combat.
And I
Marty
wasn't even
wasn't down.
close to the fucking fighting when it started. I was at the back.
I think I should actually make you do a performance check there, because you're feigning surprise.
As he falls, I'm just gonna look down at him, sigh outwardly, loudly, and then just swing my glaive at this dude.
Okay.
Oh, this thing's well glitchy. Won't let me click on it unless I'm at the very bottom of the box.
Yeah.
That's really weird.
Oh.
Would you fucking look at that? Divine Smite!
Pop goes the weasel.
Let's go.
Nice.
Where is it? Did I put it in my? Did I not do that? I'm so dumb. Let me just put it in. I literally sat and was like, oh, what do I want in my thingy? And I didn't fucking put Divine Smite there. Right, let's just add that. There we go.
What kind of
Right.
paladin could you call yourself?
Yeah.
Do you know what? Keep
Disappointing.
that to yourself, okay? Because I'm not a very good one.
She's got that
Let
20.
me do my normal damage. Critical.
Oof.
Critical.
Okay, and then we'll do the Divine Smite. How do I? So I just add 16, don't I? Because it's 2d8. Oh, wait.
Yes, you do. You
It's an
just
undead, so you have an
It's
extra
an
D8.
undead.
Yep. So it's you roll 3d8 and you add 24.
Yar.
Okay, plus 24 plus 1d8. Is that what I type in there?
So you do
Yeah.
/r 3d8
No,
plus
no,
24.
I can do it in the damage roll bit. There's a little bar underneath.
Oh,
put
just
plus
put
24
plus-
and a plus d8.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, it's already adding the 16. What?
Because you're doing
Because
because you click crit.
Okay, so I just need to do plus 8 then, and plus a d8.
Or just plus a d8, maybe I'll do it for you.
Yep.
Okay, we'll see. Okay. It did not add the 8, so...
So that's 25.
Wait, it didn't add the 24 either.
So that's 49 then.
49 total.
Radiant
Plus the
damage.
20, yeah, plus the 21, so that's the
70.
total. I am a good paladin!
Well smited.
Smitey, smite.
Okay. So, it only had 25 hit points.
Yeah!
Almost killed it 3 times over.
How would
Yep.
you like to crush this thing?
I want to, like, hockey stick the head off with a glaive.
Okay.
Like
so
it's a puck.
this head flies across the room, and at first the head starts to roll, and then as it's flying through the air, it sort of scatters into a pile of sand, and there is a pile of sand left standing there where its body was. Anything else?
No, I don't believe I have any bonus actiony things. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Takes us to Manny. You could DM whisper me a death save, please.
Yeah. How do we do this again?
Yeah.
Blind GM roll.
That's the one. Okay. And that takes us to Grudge.
Grunge hasn't had any instructions from me yet, so he'll just take the dodge action and hide behind me.
Okay.
Ah.
Grigor.
Ooh, Grigor is just sit man and get fucking beans. Everyone else is looking really vulnerable, so he's gonna prop himself up there and get his shield ready.
Okay, you readying any kind of action? Or are you just taking the dodge?
If any of the sand around get within longsword range, Grigor's gonna give him a little tap.
Alrighty. Okay, so the first of these seems to collapse into a pile of sand and then reappears over here. And will move up there and attack Sorin. You are not
Particularly
surprised.
reading protection. Where's it gone?
Yes.
And a creature you can see with him, can I have popped protection, please? Just double checking if it was.
Is it the creature that has to be within 5 feet of you, or the person being attacked?
When a creature you can see attacks a target other than you that is within 5 feet. So the target.
The target,
has to be
okay.
within 5 feet.
So what does that do?
That is gonna force it to roll at disadvantage.
Okay, so we'll take both of those as disadvantage, because that would have been the first roll.
Cool.
So that's nat 20.
At disadvantage.
Yep, when it rolled
Do we take
rolled
the other
twice. Oh yeah, disadvantage, so that's a 21 instead of the nat 20.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Why we have a shield?
And
Second one
in a
misses.
6, so it's 1 hit.
One hit wonder.
For 8 points of damage. Okay, note that part of this is necrotic in case you have any immunities or resistance to necrotic.
Nope.
Okie dokie. The second one will also disappear and reappear, and this time we'll go for Grigor.
Fair enough.
For a 19.
Yep, that hits.
And that misses.
Yeah.
7 points of damage.
Badly. Potion was worth chugging.
Wreck.
That sand round is now within range of longsword.
It is. You're absolutely right. So you can. Ah, no, you've got a problem now.
I've used my reaction.
You've used your reaction.
Yes. Cool, no worries.
Wreck.
We will try and frostbite the one nearest to Sorin. So a Constitution saving throw from him.
The one near Sorin, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
$12.
Sweet. Alright, 2 points of cold damage, and his next attack is at disadvantage.
Nice.
Okay.
And then I think I'm just going to back up a little bit.
Anything else?
And then in a sort of panic, be like, Grudge, if there's anything you could do, save Manny.
Okay. Vox Salter.
The voice is still going off.
No, they've stopped now. Now they've come out of the
Stopped.
sand.
Ah, okay, cool. I'm going to use my bonus action to steady aim.
Yep.
And then I'm going to target the one that's just past Grigor with the sling.
Okay, go for it. That's a hit.
Fuck.
As you strike this thing in the jaw, and you see its jaw kind of dislocates and goes sideways. You can do sneak attack as well.
Aha!
I'm a snipe.
Snick a snipe.
Nice little
Oh, okay.
snipe.
So that's
Awesome.
11 total, yeah?
11 total.
Okay, a good solid hit.
And that is me.
Solrin.
I'm going to get Manny up. And just spend 5 of my lay on hands.
Hell yeah.
Question. Do I get to add my proficiency to this because of our thingy, or is it just on like bells and shit?
For healing, yeah, you when you're doing lay on hands, yeah, you get to add your proficiency.
Okay, so you actually get
Yep.
7
Well, that's cool.
instead of 5.
Just
What I would,
if it ever gets
yeah.
into a proper dangerous, you can just give Manny 1 point at a time.
No,
Yeah.
I was literally just about. I was literally
Oh,
just
that's
about
such a
to
good idea.
say that you have to do it in blocks of 5.
And
Ah.
fair enough. That's fair enough. I would never misuse that. I didn't even think of that. Like, if you'd have not said it, I would never have thought of it.
Okay.
Never.
And
Sure.
Manny, you rolled in that one.
Again?
Again!
Oh yeah, let's go.
Stop it!
Yep.
It's a resource and I meant to use it.
Manny,
I'm gonna stand up. And it's a bonus action. I'm gonna disengage.
I'm not away.
And run here and attack this one.
you can't disengage and attack at the same time.
Yes, you
I
can.
can bonus
Can you?
action disengage. Yeah.
Rogue.
Cunning action.
Okay. I thought the disengage act precluded. That's so loud. I thought it precluded attacking. I might be wrong.
Disengaging from one enemy to attack a different one.
Yep.
I don't know if that helps.
Okay. Well, we'll let it slide for now, but I will look it up. Yep. Go for your attack.
Okay. That one.
Roll that one.
Is advantage.
Okay. That's a hit.
Let's do some sneaky attackies on that as well. That's 9.
Okay. 9 total. Yep.
Yeah.
Still standing. When I was working out all the totals so far, I input the stats and I asked AI which character was the most likely to die, and it said that Manny was 10-1 favourite.
Wow! What odds?
I'll take that bet.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's my turn.
Okay, it takes us to Grudge. Okay, so now you've had a bit of time with Grudge. This is, I think, the 3rd combat now.
Mm-hmm.
So I will explain to you how this will work. So you can control him like a second character. He can act independently of you.
Right.
So he does not need to have instructions, specific instructions from you. This is the advantage of him as a type of familiar.
Yeah. Obviously, I've seen his sheet, but as far as Rec knows, all he knows is he can give someone a bit of a boost.
That's fine. Just play him like a second character.
Oh, cool. Right, so listening to Rec, Rush is going to. Can he get? He can't get within. Right. You know what, screw it. He's going to listen to the master. It might give him an earful. Oh, no, you can do it. Ha-ha! So he runs up to Manny's left boot, puts a little paw on it, and a little light comes out of it as... You'll cast a level 1 Cure Wounds.
Oh.
Could you give us a little healer because we don't have one in the party?
No. Okay, have those Heelys. I
Look
think
at that.
as you
Oh, there's a good Heelys.
I'm almost back to full. Remy.
And then he's gonna run out of there. So that's 20. And then that'll be his turn.
Grigor.
Actually, no,
Pretty
bonus
cool.
action. Just after the light is done, he's going to give you a double pat and go, "You got this." And you can have a bardic inspiration.
Me.
Yeah, Manny.
That's a D6.
Yes, it is. I think so, isn't it?
Awesome.
For his level, yes.
Yarp.
Okay, Grigor.
Igor is going to do the thing that everyone always expects him to do. And he's going to,
Fall over.
well,
Die.
If we're not playing Baldur's Gate.
gonna absolutely. Oh, shit. Maybe not.
No, 13's a
So,
hit.
this is lovely. We'll do our damage. Yes. Checking it was 1d8 instead of 1d10. Boop.
Okay. How do you want to do it?
He's gonna take him out at the knees, and then on the backswing, as the sand ground goes down, he's gonna smash the jaw off it.
Cool. As again, this thing collapses into a pile of sand.
Hooray.
Anything else?
Grigor's gonna shuffle himself over here. And that is his turn.
Okay. It's go. It
Disadvantage on the first one.
from your
Chill touch.
chill touch. Okay.
No, frostbite. That's the one.
I know what you meant. So this thing's not very smart. So 1 to 3, it's Grigor. Two, it's Grigor. As it attacks you. $12. Oh,
That's a
well, that
miss.
would be disadvantage anyway, but it doesn't make any difference. Second one is normal. 22
That's a hit.
for 10 points of damage.
He's down.
Rick.
Bringing the hands together, we're going to send 3 darts at this thing, casting magic missile. Where are you hiding it? There it is. So that is 2d4 plus 2 in the situational, because all 3 of them are going at him.
Yep.
For 12 points.
Nice. Good solid hit as this thing stumbles backwards under the strength of the blow of these missiles.
Nice, that's me.
Voxalta. Let me guess, bonus action, steady aim, sling?
Well, now you've said that, all I'm going to do. That's a great idea. I will steady aim and swim.
If you must tempt him.
That's a hit.
Lovely.
Don't forget your sneak.
Yeah, just there we go. Oh,
Okay. Just so you know, you can, in the situational bonus, just do plus. Is it 1d6 you do sneak, or it's 2d6 now? Yeah. You can type in there plus 2d6, just so you know.
Okay.
So that's a total of 15.
Yes.
How do you want to do this?
As the darts smash it towards me, I'll sling it from behind, so it just meets in the middle.
Cool. And again, this thing, including its robes, fall and are now a pile of sand.
Hell yeah.
You are out of combat.
Ooh. I'm gonna read the paper.
Feel free to read the paper.
Ooh.
Oh, is Gregor?
I'm going.
We're not out
combat
of
'cause
combat,
Gregor's
are we?
down.
No, Gregor's down. Sorry. So, is that your go, Foxalter?
Oh yes, that is me then. Yep.
Solvin.
Not me.
I will move over to Gregor, and I don't have a lot of resources left. I'm gonna put one hit. No, I have one spell left, or 5 lay on hands. Do I have any? I have a banana or a potion of healing. I will shove a potion of healing down his gob.
Cool, you can have 10 hit points back.
Hooray.
And now we're out of
Move
combat.
that off of my character sheet.
Sure.
You want me to remove it for you?
I did.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you were asking me to do it.
No, I was just saying I will.
Oh, you will. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
the way you said it did sound sort of like you were asking.
Yeah, it's fine. As long as I don't misinterpret what you meant, that's all.
Yeah, how dare you?
Okay, so these piles of sand have added to the weight of the sand that's already in this room, and you stand in the cool air, catching your breath and looking around. And I will. Did I read a description to you already? I did, didn't I? Yes.
You did.
Yes. Oh wait, I checked the ceiling.
Do a perception check.
Ditto.
So cynical.
Oh, 100%.
You missed.
Made us
Just
this
trauma.
way.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You all missed the DC by 1.
Hang on,
God.
I have not rolled.
Yeah, no, nobody sees anything untoward. The ceiling is quite high, though. You can see the ceiling, but the ceiling is higher than.
I was going to ask, is it disproportional to what we know about the surroundings?
No, it's. Obviously, you're coming down the spiral staircase, and it's not. What's the word I'm looking for? It's not TARDIS out of
I was
proportion,
going to say,
which I think is what you were asking.
yes.
Bigger on the inside.
Okay, so Gregor's back up.
I'm going to just look around at everyone. Should we take an hour or so just to rest a little bit?
We go nuts.
Yeah.
We do it out
maybe.
of the weird room full of sand. Oh no, wait, they're all full of sand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we should have a quick look around, see if there's anything else hiding from us before we do that, though.
In this room, yeah. Let's not go anywhere else in any other
Yeah.
rooms. I look at Vox Altar.
Oh, but there's a perfectly good door right here.
Only right. Rack, will you come with me?
Why?
I will show you the bit of paper, and to save everyone time, it says. Where's my The bells are not alarms, they are witnesses. So I want to go and chuck the bells out.
Okay.
Can we save this until, like, you might trigger something? Both
Ow.
Grigor and Manny. I mean, Manny looks better now, but both of them went down.
Yeah, so while you catch your breath and have a bit of a rest, we'll go check that out.
Okay, well, I'm gonna catch my breath and have a rest outside of this room whilst you do that then.
That'll be fine.
Okay, so let's just go around. So Solrin, you're going in there to have a rest. I'm assuming Money would go with you.
He's BRB. So...
Yeah, but they're kind of joined at the hip, aren't they?
He would, yeah. He would.
You're my bestie.
So Gregor's there with you. Anybody doing anything back in the room to the east during the short rest?
No.
Okay. So Rec and Voxalter, you're heading up to the surface again. I won't take you there. We'll just use imagination. Is Grudge staying here or going with you?
He's coming with me.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So you go back up to the surface and you notice that it's brighter and further in the day than you'd expect.
No good.
That's odd.
Is it like, are we considerably out of sync from what we would expect? Or is it just a bit?
You would have expected maybe about an hour at most to have passed. It's quite clear, judging from the height of the sun, that several hours have passed.
I should definitely tell the others about this.
Yeah, let's give me 10 minutes. And I cast Detect Magic as a ritual.
Okay. You don't see anything glowing up.
Nothing obvious.
With your passive, Voxalter, you get the distinct feeling you're being watched. The hairs on the back of your arms. Actually, you don't have hairs, you're scaled, aren't you? I'll recount that.
Your spidey senses are tingling.
You get a cold chill on the back of your reptilian neck, which you associate with that feeling that somebody's walking over your grave, or you're being watched, or something odd is happening.
Let's gotta move on, right? I'm not sure about this, and I'll be like looking around. Well, I would gesture to Rector fly up and check the bells out, see if there's anything up there.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you flying up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you get close to the bells. Make a perception check.
11.
They just look like bells to you.
And there's no glowing or anything.
Nope.
Nothing.
Weird. Maybe it was a dead herring. No.
What did it say again?
Red herring.
It said, bells are not alarms, they are witnesses.
A dead herring, that's like a red herring, but for kobolds.
Odd. Bells are like alarms, but why would they be witnesses?
I don't know. I thought it was, yeah. Big one.
Yeah, I'll fly back down. Not ringing one. Not a chance.
Probably a good shout. Okay. We should go. Let's go back to the others.
Sure.
Okay.
Back down.
During that 10 minutes or so that they're up there, what are you doing?
Short resting.
Okay. So you start your short rest, and you realise that half an hour has passed and they still haven't come back.
They'll be fine.
Where did they go?
We went
Or
back
where-
up the stairs
Oh, back up the stairs.
to look at the bells on the surface.
Are we sure they'll be fine?
Okay. And if nobody else is doing anything, they rejoin after about half an hour.
It's appreciated, Vox Salter, but I already have that spell in my repertoire.
No worries, I just thought you could get a bit more used to me.
Sure, okay.
By the way, there's something weird's happening. Time is passing different down here. Like,
Yeah, it's the middle of the day up there.
You've been gone for like half an hour.
No, 15 minutes at most.
Oh, it's been a while since you left down here.
maybe we don't hang around too much. Everyone feeling a bit better?
Have we completed a short rest?
Yes, if you wish to have a short rest, please do so. Obviously, except Rec and
Yeah.
Vox
Mhm.
Salter.
Alright, CEO.
Nice.
Oh, is anyone else a magic man?
Not in that sense, no.
No worries.
Sadly not.
I know a bit of magic.
Okay, and I will hand you the scroll. No, don't use it. That's not what to do.
Whoa, what's this, like, path in between here, Harry?
Do me a perception check.
Oh. Jesus.
Okay.
The rolls are not good tonight.
So the lighter wood structures either side of you are steps leading up. So the entire area here and underneath is like underneath a staged area, a raised stage that the benches are
Okay.
on.
I'll go and take a look underneath.
Okay.
I'm keeping an eye on him to make sure nothing fucking pops up and kills him.
Okay.
That wasn't my fault the last time. I was at the back.
Didn't say it was your fault.
Vox
Just
Alter,
got your
Those
back.
were some speedy fucking skeletons.
Vox Alter, Rick, what are you doing?
I am going to go and look at the door.
Rick, you doing anything?
He's pooping.
Is he?
You pooping?
Is Grigor pooping as well?
Grigor is not pooping. Grigor is gonna tag along, follow everyone.
Okay. Foxalter, you can do your perception check for the door then.
Thank you.
I'll just have a rummage around underneath there.
Okay. Well, you'll use the perception check you just rolled anyway, so...
Yeah.
16.
So, the door is not locked and is not trapped as far as you can tell. It is a simple wooden door.
Excellent. No traps to detect. I'll try and push it open.
Go for it. Okay. It reveals a corridor with a door to your left and a T-junction at the end. So you see a door to your left, a door straight ahead at the top of the T-junction, and then the corridor goes left and right.
We got more doors, guys. But I will wait for Manny to finish his thing before moving on. There
Of
it
course, my favorite.
is. In we go.
Here we go. Let's have a look at the first door.
Okay. You can do your perception check if you're inspecting that door.
You'd like to help me, Mr. Voxotta?
I am efficient, yes, I will help.
Okay. While you're doing that, Rec, was there anything you're doing in this room while they were?
No, just keeping an eye on them.
Okay. Again, the door is not locked and not trapped to the best of your knowledge.
Hell yeah, love to see it. Bam.
Okay. Corridor that leads to a dead end.
That's not suspicious at all. I'll keep my eyes open for traps and all that jazz while I make my way through the corridor.
Okay. It's very dusty here. Nobody's been here in a long time.
Feels like everything else down here. Or so far so good. I'll have a look at the end of this corridor, see if I can see anything.
Okay. Again, you know the drill. Do a perception check.
Yeah.
Okay.
Better.
On this wall at the bottom, you notice a loose brick that, upon inspection, you think is not a genuine loose brick. You think this brick is constructed to be this way. There is no mortar between the bricks. You know, you've got a brick wall, there's mortar, and if a brick comes loose, you invariably see some mortar that is indicates it was originally further in the wall. You don't see that.
Right. Interest. I'll have a closer look at the bricks if that's we're able to push it in or something like that.
Now you're into the realms of investigation.
Ew.
Easy enough. You think it's a simple push mechanism.
Well, that's fun. I'll push the brick in.
The door opens.
Oh, titties.
Okay, this room was once richly appointed, though time has devoured almost all softness from it. Dust lies thick over shelves of black wood and bronze fittings gone green. Torn curtains hang in stiff, dry strips. A wide chair stands at the far end. It is a seat for authority, yet something about its shape catches the eye strangely, as though in some other light or from some other angle it would not be a chair at all, but a throne made from sterner things. Okay.
This is a fun room.
What did you
Oh.
find?
Okay,
Oh.
you two stop there. Let me just go back to the others and see what they want to do, because obviously that's been a few minutes. Solrin.
Yeah.
I am following them, just keeping my eye.
Okay. Rick. And Grigor.
Eagle is gonna be keeping up with the Chuckle Fox.
Okay. Back to the Chuckle Fox.
Here we go.
Yep.
Do I recognise the chair?
The chair just looks like a leather chair to you.
Mm.
So funny. Cockshare.
Immediately go and sit in it.
Yeah.
Okay. As you get there, the shape of the chair almost changes, and a humanoid figure appears sat in the chair, and you wonder to yourself how you missed it. I'll just show you what he looks like. A skeletal figure in black robes and chains around his neck. Its head moves with a creak. And you hear bones crack. Who disturbs my chambers?
Oh, sorry, didn't really mean to disturb you. Didn't think anyone was alive down here.
Nobody is alive down here. But answer me plainly. Who are you? And why are you here?
Well, I am Manny, and this is Vox Alta. And why are we here? We get cover from the deserts.
One does not simply wander into a place like this without at least a little trepidation. So, I ask you again, both of you, why are you here? And I'll unpause if at that point to allow anybody else to move, because obviously you'll have heard this conversation.
Oh, always looking
I will
for.
move a little bit closer.
Okay, are you trying to be stealthy?
No, I am in clunky armor.
Ah. I did think as much.
I will unsheath my dagger and show it to the Rector. We've been led here by this. And I will present it so you can see it.
A dagger led you here? What did you do? Put it on the table and spin it? And go in a random direction?
I've been having like dreams that have guided me here.
See, at the mention of the word dreams, his eyes flare. Dreams, you say? Do
Yeah,
tell
when I
me more.
sleep, I can't remember too much. But I remember being shown the location. And being told to come here.
Told?
Hold on.
By whom?
I don't know. I'm just reading the thing. I don't think it actually. I do know, do I?
You've never seen anybody.
Yeah, no, it's just a voice. Yeah, no.
Dreams are never simply dreams. Did you know that there is an entire dream realm so close to our world you can almost reach out, and he gestures his hand, and touch it, yet most of us only experience it when we sleep.
Ah,
There are people there, creatures. Such a fascinating place.
I think someone there is trying to communicate with me.
Perhaps. What did it ask you to do?
Asked me to find a box.
His eyes flare, brighter than before. A box.
I'll sort of gesture to the rough sort of size. I'm trying to remember what it's made of. It's like this and black. Like a black metal, I guess.
You would do well to abandon such a foolish quest. This place is extremely dangerous.
So are we.
He looks you up and down. I don't think so, Dragonling.
Do not underestimate me.
Do not underestimate my power.
He stands up
Push and silly.
to his full height of about 7 foot
What?
and looks down at you. I could crush you with one hand, and yet this place has things far more dangerous than I.
You could certainly try. And I'm trying to put on the front of being confident, but yeah.
Make me an intimidation
pretty scared.
check at disadvantage.
This is all you.
Come on.
A brave face for a very small creature. I will give you one last warning. Abandon this place. Are we clear?
You know what's in the box? Do you know what it is?
I know of no such box.
Die.
Yeah.
Okay, roll insight checks.
Am I close enough to insight?
You can do it disadvantage because you can't see his body language.
Okay, just his tone.
Okay, so Voxhort, you got an 18?
Yes, I got an 18.
Okay, I will message you something.
Ooh.
Secrets.
Secrets.
Secret. Dun.
Secret. Tunnel.
It would be unfortunate if you stumbled into one of the many deadly magical traps.
So this place is... Okay, so it's all trapped, right.
Many, many traps.
Okay. So you'd only put lots of traps around if there was something valuable to protect, right?
It wasn't to keep people out. It was to keep people in.
Heard that before. Okay, yep. No worries, we'll abandon this quest, and I'll just look at Maddie and wink.
How obvious is that wink?
I mean, he's definitely going to see it because he towers over me, and I'm not trying to hide it particularly well.
Do not lie to me, fool. I will tear you limb from limb.
Ears go flat. Oh,
Oh, like a sad puppy.
like a fucking terrified.
Like a terrified puppy.
Oh,
You know, Voxalta, you should probably don't tempt fates.
oh.
We're sorry, mister, and we'll leave you alone.
I will just step forward. Just so I'm near Manny, and introduce myself. I am Solrin. You know who we are. May I ask who you are?
I am the Rector, Dean of this establishment.
And this establishment is?
A long-forgotten school of magic.
Right, get in here. Where's the magic man?
He's charging him.
And you want us to leave because you don't want just to take anything from here? Or...
My primary concern is your safety. There are enough souls in here. I do not want to add to its collection. This is a place for the dead, not the living.
Fair enough. I look at Manny and Voxalta. We should probably do as he says.
We'll leave him be, sure.
Should leave.
Him alone, yes.
We'll leave.
I will escort you out.
I heard the whole conversation between Voxalta and the Rector, yes?
Yes.
Okay. I will look at him. Do you know what could be possessing that dagger to want such a box?
Why should I
No.
tell you?
Because I'm traveling with it. And if you don't want it here, quite concerning, especially if you could crush us easily.
I do not believe it is possessed. I believe it bridges the gap between this realm and the realm of sleep. And that something or someone is communicating through it. Would happily take it
Someone
off
from
your
the dream
hands.
realm. I don't think you'll be able to take it off of him.
I will not force it, so long as you leave.
I'm happy to go.
Yep. Definitely.
Very
The
well.
door.
Goes back to his chair and sits down.
After you, Voxalter.
I'll walk out.
I will wait for people to exit the corridor and close the door behind me.
As you close the door, you hear him one final sentence from him. You have been warned about this place. It will be your demise. And then the door closes.
Pull everyone in here into a group. Guys, we're so close. He's just trying to scare us off. Whatever it is, he doesn't want us to take it.
It's
Yeah.
working.
Yeah, I don't think we should be here.
This is classic. How many magic traps have we encountered so far? None. He said they were everywhere.
Do you not think these beings coming from the sand could be magical traps of some sort?
Ah, they're just employees, aren't they?
I'm sorry.
What did he say? Because it cut out.
Employees.
Employees.
like checkout assistants.
Right.
And I look to Rek and be like, I'm even a little curious about this forgotten magic.
Don't drag him into this. You know he doesn't want to be here.
He's part of this group, he gets a say.
He absolutely gets a say.
Oh, that's a fair question.
I like my head where it is.
10 minutes.
No.
10 minutes down the road.
I'll wait for you for 10 minutes.
Deal. I'm gonna go and look at this door.
Oh, I can't
Okay.
just leave him to die.
Manny, we have much more important things to do.
Do a perception check.
Yeah, no.
We can't risk our lives for everybody.
Hey, look at that.
Hey,
Not
Meant to be.
trapped and not locked.
when my foundry boots back up, I will open the door.
Okay.
Ah, there we go.
Shelves line the walls in long collapsed rows, most crushed beneath their own weight. Scroll tubes lie split open across the floor. Broken glass jars glitter dully in the dust. On broad reading tables, heaps of parchment have slumped into grey-brown drifts so fine they almost look like ash. The silence here feels crowded. And now and then, from somewhere among the shelves, comes the tiny dry sound of paper shifting where no breeze reaches.
Guys, I found a library. I'll look down the corridor to see if anyone's moving.
Nope.
But can I?
But he found cool stuff. We should can't go.
Yeah. It is very obvious that I am conflicted between my cowardice and my curiosity.
Manny, if you want to go, you can go. I'm not. It's Remember our mission.
Yeah, I know.
Wow, look at this!
Such
I've never
a tit.
seen one of these before.
A child. Boom.
Boom. No, you're such a tease, Voxalta.
From a quick scan of the room, can I see anything that I'd reasonably assume would be where the box is?
You can't, but they do look like there are some intact scrolls and scroll cases and things like that.
Scrolls are pretty good, and we have a magic man. But it's not what I'm looking for, and I've only got 10 minutes. I'll hit it on the way out. I'm going to go and look at the other door. Down here.
Okay, do your perception check.
Where is my box?
Not locked, not trapped.
Cool.
Okay. Narrow beds line both sides of this sparse room. On several of the pallets lie shapes beneath collapsed blankets and rotten wraps, too still to be alive, too well preserved to have decayed naturally. Someone scratched words into the plaster above the doorways so many times that the wall has been scarred almost through. Do not answer the kind voice, it says.
Okay, so there's no box in here either. Right.
Okay, as you're about to turn, you notice that one of the beds has a corpse, and the head turns to you. And it says, "Are examinations complete?" And then another one says, "Has the Rector rescinded the seal?"
Oh?
Did we pass? Can we go home now?
Yeah. Yes, you done. Flying colours.
What are you doing?
And then the one closest to you reaches out and says, "The voice came through the copper walls first."
Don't like that. Oh no.
I need a trigger warning for when you're going to whisper.
Is it that creepy?
It's probably fine for everybody. I cannot stand it.
Remember, she's not a fan of the ASMR.
Stop.
Imagine if I had weeping angels that whispered.
Oh,
It makes me
fuck.
want to remove my skin.
Please don't do that. I mean, that would be great role play, but you know.
No, me, as in real life, me, remove my skin.
I'm gonna, while I was having that sort of conversation, I'm gonna edge out the room because that is creepy as all hell. And
Okay.
on my own.
As you do so, you get there. And then there's like a rush of heat from the library. And a creature steps out into the corridor. And I'll show you what she looks like.
Ooh. Titties.
Always with the titties.
Absolutely terrifying. Excellent.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Good lord. Oh, I'm gonna make a backup character.
Is trailing like cinders of fire as it moves, and it looks towards you, Voxalta, and we'll roll initiative.
Make a run for it.
Mhm.
Like it, man. Fucking like it. Cut an action. Disengage. Normal action. Dash.
Are everyone rolling initiative?
Yes.
I think you can see
Are we
it.
surprised?
Oh, yeah. I
You
guess
are
it's-
not surprised. It didn't make any
saw
attempts
this
to be
coming.
stealthy.
Definitely sounds
I think we all
Foxota's wandered off moments later. Like, yeah, right.
Yeah, fair enough.
Cool.
I just want my box, guys. Come on.
Taking a box.
Can you put me last, please?
Did you get
I
a
rolled a nat 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
okay.
I want to be last, please.
There you go.
Dankeschön.
Grigor. Obviously, I will remind everybody. I'm sure you don't need reminding. However, initiative is rolled when something could happen, not necessarily when something is happening.
Yar.
Let's make it happen.
No, you-
Grigor's going to peek into the corridor and then take a step back out of firing range. He's going to shout out, "You're right there, Voxalter." Then let's just go.
Voxalter.
is gonna make a very clear, like both hands up, nothing in them. Like I am no threat. Yeah, all good, and then try and judge the reaction to see if me saying all good to that, whether they're like if there's any menace from them.
Okay. Anything else?
No, I'm just trying to appear as harmless as possible.
Grudge.
Is staying with me at the moment.
It's
That's it.
go. Turns to you, Voxalter, and moves close. And can you join me in whispers? In fact, can everybody else disappear to the other channel? Because we had the problem before, didn't we?
Okay.
Okay. In this melodic, almost sensual voice, she says, "Ah, little one. Why are you here?"
What was written on the door again? Was it "Don't answer the something place"?
Where was that?
I remember when I walked into the room, he said something had been carved. It was either on the door or on the
Oh,
plaster,
on
I
the
think.
door. Yes. It says, "Do not answer the kind voice."
A kind voice. Oh, that seems kind of kind. I'm gonna see if I can sort of walk past her without. I'm just gonna hold her gaze and try and like edge past her rather than reply.
Okay, so you try and slide past, which you can do. If you turn your back on me now, you'll never know, and you'll never find the box.
Oh,
I know what it is, and I know why he hates it so much.
you do? And then, like, look of horror, I've realised what I've done.
Okay, so you get to there. Oh, why can't I move you? Let me just move back though, so you get there. Oh, no, don't want to do that. What? Two of them. You don't want to, do you?
No, preferably not.
Okay. So let me move her up there. Let's just move you to there, there. Go down there. There we go. That's the right position now. And that's the end of your go. And then I'll bring the others back. So that's its go. Rec.
I don't hear anything going on in there. Last thing Vox sort of said, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I'll just hold.
Okay. Manny.
Don't see the thing anymore.
Nope. You saw, from your position, you saw it go towards Fox Altar.
Which
South.
south? Fuck it. We need to help him. I'll run. Bonus action dash. Take. Oh, there it is. A step up there and throw. Just a basic ass dagger at it.
Oopsie.
Huh?
Okay. Roll your attack.
Ba 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 da ba do. Bam.
That is a hit.
Hell yeah.
You
Sneak
do,
attack.
you do get sneak attack, yes.
Can I use my reaction to try and block it?
You can get in the way and explain to me how you're going to do this.
Because if I see him going to throw a knife,
Yep.
I would. Well, I think the only thing I can do is like throw myself in front of it.
Okay, so you can give her. Yeah, his thing is.
Or just shout at him to try and. I mean, yeah, no, that one works. He's already.
He's already doing it, and it's.
Yeah.
Do you have anything with your reaction that you can do, like Grigor's protection?
No, it was just like a rule of cool. Can I?
Yeah. What I'll let you.
If I can't, that's fine.
What I'll let you do, I'll let you give kind of almost like the help action to her. So, Manny, can you roll again? So you're forcing him to roll at disadvantage.
Yes.
Watch him get a nat 20. That's still a hit, I'm afraid.
That's okay.
Do your damage with the sneak attack.
Oh yeah, fuck. Forgot about that. Why am I rolling good now?
So that's 15 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Solrin, you've obviously seen him dash down the corridor. You can just about from that angle, I think you can just about see him, can't you? So you've seen him spin on his heel and throw a dagger to the south.
The fuck? Ah, just suppressing a scream of frustration. Doran's not going to do anything. She's just going to watch and keep an eye on. Can't actually. I don't. How far could I get down? Only to there, so. Just going to call out, Manny. What is going on? And that's it.
Okay.
Oh, you just skip Grigor.
Oh, sorry. We hit next at the same time. Grigor.
Is gonna. Oh, does Grigor hear like a bit of commotion?
You don't. The only thing you hear is, you would assume that Manny's engaged in combat.
Okay, we'll dash down. To here. And turn.
That it?
Yep.
Okay, Vox Alta.
I'm gonna just I'm going to turn back towards her. And just be like, oh, I don't know, sorry, and try and like just apologize and calm the situation down and just like, guys, time to go.
Make a persuasion check.
Don't fail me now, dice. Oh,
Good.
80.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that I'm going to dedicate all my effort to trying to apologise and rescind.
Okay. Grudge.
Is staying with me.
You can leave, but not that one. As she points at Marnie.
Oh, motherfucker. That's my boy!
As she stares at you and her hollow eyes ignite with fire. Marnie, could you make a wisdom save?
Get out of here.
Hell yeah.
Do you have any bonuses for being an elf?
You take 12 points of damage as you feel your mind being crushed. There. That's better. You are better than these, Foxhalter. Crush them. Take what is yours.
We all know that.
But don't listen to the Rector. The Rector doesn't want you to find the box. He never wants people to find the box.
I
Yes, you can hear. Rec.
I can't see what's going on, so I am going to just 5, 10. Still can't see anything going on in that room.
They're literally just like there and there, so they're just on the cusp.
Yeah, he's just going to back up on that and take the dodge action.
Manny, you are frightened.
Yeah. So I can't move forward towards it.
Nope, you can't.
Oh, no.
You can attack it, with disadvantage.
Yeah. I have. What do I have? I have darts. I'm gonna throw darts at it. Damn.
Okay, that's
I
a hit.
still get sneak attack.
You do. Although it depends. Voxalt, is he an ally at this point?
I mean, it's a bit because I'm trying to like pacify the situation, so I'm not in combat. But also, she did just say to like turn on everyone. So
It's a judgment call on your part.
yeah, I'm not going to turn on them because I would resist that because they've kept me alive and we're like starting to get to them. So if I had to pick a side, I would probably pick Manny.
Okay. If you want him to have the sneak attack, he can have it, but it's up to you.
Yeah, then yeah, because
Okay, there you go. Then you can have sneak
I
attack.
would.
9 total? Or is that... Yeah, that's 9 total, isn't it?
9 total. What can I do with coming action?
Dash, disengage, or hide.
You ain't hiding.
What? Not? Oh, nope, that's my turn then.
Solrin.
Oh my god. Manny, please, just come back.
I
Do not
want to.
I don't want to go down there because otherwise it's just gonna be like too many cooks. And I won't be able to get past Gregor anyway because I'm a thick girl.
You are not
Um,
frightened anymore, by the way.
I'm not?
Nope. It does say in chat until the end of its next turn.
Okay, cool.
Always confuses me that it says until the end of its next turn. Does it mean until the end of its next turn or your next turn? I'm assuming it means your next turn.
Yeah, I would think so.
that is literally all I'm gonna do is I'm just waiting and hoping that Manny can get himself out.
Okay. Grigor.
Can Grigor grab Manny and drag him back down the tunnel?
You can, but he would resist being pulled. Oh, he's not frightened anymore, so I'll allow you to grapple him.
Cool. That's athletics.
Yep.
Would it be with advantage? Because if Manny's not.
Well, it depends if
opposing
Manny is trying to oppose it or not.
Nope.
Okay. So, yeah.
It just happened then.
Yeah, it kind of just happened, but you won't be able to move him far. You'll be able to move him 5 foot at most.
Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna get down Mr. President Manny into the corridor.
Okay.
Cool.
Voxalta.
I'm going to try and distract her and bring her back into conversation with me, so I'll meet her gaze. I'm just like, I'm not turning on them. But you were speaking of the box. So I'm going to try and desperately bring her back to talking about the box.
Okay, make a persuasion check. Okay. Now,
I do puppy dog eyes and roll with advantage, like Puss in Boots.
well, if you have luck feat or an inspiration point, you can use that.
I don't think I do. No, I don't have anything.
Okay. Oh, by the way, Grigor, you have inspiration. I forgot to tell you. But you know that anyway, but you should do, because you did. Recap.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Grudge, same?
Yeah, she's just going to move up to me,
Okay.
and then that'll be it.
Okay, so I go. The Rector trapped us all here, ruined everything. I am what I am because of him. He doesn't want you to have the box. That means you must get the box. Lift the curse on this place somehow and free us all. But if your friend attacks me again, I will incinerate him. I will tear the flesh from his bones and barbecue it. Are we clear?
Just gonna nod my head and not say anything.
Good. I will pass you and go back to the library.
I'll make myself as flat as I can against the side so she can pass through easily.
Okay. Okay, so you all see her move past, smoke rising from her form as she does so, and she enters the library again. And you're out of combat. For now.
I'm just gonna shut the library door. And kind of... I can't think of the word.
Shit yourself?
Move everyone down the corridor, like...
Shuffle.
shepherd.
Heard us.
Yeah, that's the... Yeah. I just want everyone together so we can all have a chat again. And right. Right.
Manny, what the
knew
fuck?
I knew it. Yeah. Thank you for coming to help, but let's not do that again. The place is cursed. We have to
no
help them.
fucking shits.
We have to help them. It's not their fault. They're trapped here.
Maybe for a good reason.
Oh, I think they're victims.
I wouldn't really trust any of them down here. The Rector or whatever that thing was.
I don't trust the Rector.
Oh, 1 sec. Rec, does Grudge have any more healing in him for money?
Healing? Out of
Please.
character. Grudge was out of sight when he healed Manny.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I get.
Grudge can
He
apply.
healed Manny before.
Yeah, one of my little tricks. I can, little ratatouille. I can, give somebody some healy feelies.
Okay, now that is definitely an improvement over normal. Okay, heal Manny again then. And once again, he goes up to your boot, puts a paw on it, and will do another cure wounds.
Oof.
Better than nothing. Thank
That's
you,
good.
Grudge. And
Thank
if
you.
Grudge will allow it, I'll give him a little tickle in between the ears.
Oh, that's a sport. A little bit lower.
I will look to Soren and be like, wasn't your whole thing evil magic? You have to fight it.
You don't know that.
You said that.
You did say that.
On the way in.
You have said.
Yep,
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
when you were
I
drunk.
can't remember. Why would I remember? Oh, right, fair. That makes sense. It is.
There's a curse here. Surely we should break it and free those people.
We not without more information about the curse, no, because we don't know for sure what. We don't know for sure what we would be releasing if we helped them. We don't know why they're trapped here, whether they are the evil and the keeping them here is the good, or whether they are good and keeping them here is the evil. We don't know that for sure. And we have greater, more important things to do than to potentially get ourselves killed here. Manny, you've already gone down once, and look at the state of you.
No, yeah, I don't think we should stay down here at all. And also with the time difference, there's something going on down here.
I don't think it's a sensible move.
I will look to Grigor and Rek.
Not making eye contact.
Grudge doesn't really care either way. No horses in this race.
everyone gets a vote. Oh, if you guys want to go, then we'll go. I won't push a second time, but I think we should. I think we should help them.
Or at least find out what the actual situation is, rather than just noping out, because we don't know. That's a bit of a cop-out.
No, I was just about to say I'm more than happy to look into it further, but it's...
Well, we can go and speak to the lady again. Maybe not Manny. She's not a fan.
The feeling is mutual.
I think we should also see if there's some way to rest up properly at some point, because
I saw some beds.
my resources are quite depleted.
If the lady's as powerful as she looks, I'm sure she can do us a favour or two.
But if time's going quicker down here, would resting longer?
If we rested for less, it would actually be count for longer.
I don't know if that's how that would work.
Well, it's all what's the word?
Wibbly wobbly
Relative.
timey wimey.
We're gonna experience our rest at the rate we're experiencing our rest. Outside will just tick on as it is.
Well, if what happened earlier is true, time was different from me and Vox Alta. We could rest upstairs.
Unless time would pass down here.
Or more time would pass down here.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yes.
But then
But
we wouldn't lose time upstairs.
But
Well-
hang on. That doesn't make sense in my brain, because we've been down, like, okay, right, out of character. We were down here for what felt like a smaller amount of time, and then
Yes.
when you went up there, more time had passed. So, in
Yeah,
that,
no. For us upstairs, it was 15 minutes. For you downstairs, it was half an hour.
yeah, but that's the opposite of what.
No.
Yeah, like, hang on. Let me say this out loud so I could just erase my stupidity in a minute. Right, so so we were down here and we thought, oh, it's only been X amount of time, and then you went upstairs and realised it had been longer.
Mm-hmm.
So why then? I'm so confused.
Oh, actually, no, that's a good point.
Surely
'cause-
you should have been upstairs for like half an hour and only been like 15 minutes for us. It should have been the other way around, should it not?
That's
Or
a
am
good
I
point. No, that's a good point.
You can roll an Arcana check if you want to try and figure out what's going on.
Yeah, please, 'cause I'm dumb as fuck. My brain hurts. It's not bad for me.
9.
That's bad for you.
Okay. You don't think that time is stable. You think sometimes it's running fast and sometimes it's running slow.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
I am not a thicky dum dum.
Yeah, I'm still locked on the fact that it's going faster outside and then not clocking the time differential until you bring it up.
I don't think it's necessarily one is faster than the other. This is unstable time, and up on the surface is stable time. So we could take a long rest here, and it be longer up in real time, or it could be shorter. We don't know.
Wriggle perks up at stable, finally hearing a word he recognises.
The amount of power it would take to mess with time is... I don't think I've ever heard anything like it.
Is there a type of magic? Would I know if of the type of magic that it will take to mess with time?
Well, you know, you'll have both heard of temporal magic, which is, but you also would know, it'd be quite common knowledge that it's quite possible for time to be part of a curse. You've heard of people being locked in time as a curse. So it doesn't necessarily need to be a magical effect that's ongoing. It could be part of the curse.
How do you say it? Is that the chronergy magic?
Chromancy.
Chronomancy.
Chronomancy. There we go. I can't read.
And it would certainly fit with the whole dream thing.
Maybe the would that be classed as a forgotten magic? Like, because of the dude, the skelly boy, said this is like did he say it was forgotten magic, or just
He did.
would this be classed as forgotten magic? Do we know if that's something like often practiced?
Chronomancy is not something you hear of every day, and there's no pun intended there. It's certainly something that Rec, you for sure would know. It's not something that people tend to mess with because
it's a fundamental of nature.
It's very complicated and it's very prone to going wrong. And the consequences of it going wrong can be bad.
Could be like a place with loads of souls trapped in it and time is unstable in.
Could be.
So we could be dealing with a place of that kind of magic.
I already said this is an academy. And those sounded like students, those skeletons.
What skeletons?
Oh, wait, am I...
I don't know. Did we hear those skeletons?
No, only Voxalter
okay,
did.
Yeah.
Then I didn't say that.
Okay. And
let me eat my words.
Hold that thought, because we're going to end the session there.
Oh,
because
why?
Because Turnip's going to turn into a turnip.
Yeah. Turnip is turniping.
Yes.
Well, that was a good session. Thank you, Harry.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Sorry, that was fantastic.
Thank you.
My
Thank you very
brain hurts.
much.